Hello everyone, welcome back to Raincoat. I'm very excited for today's video because Kurumi made a great suggestion, which is to go talk to our weird little friend Makoto. And I'm very excited to go do that. But first we have to do this nun's side quest. But it's okay, that's the only side quest we have right now. Honestly, there probably will end up being more later, but for right now, that's the last one we have to do. Also, Vivia has a knife. In case you forgot from last time, Vivia has a knife, and I'm concerned about it. Okay, let's see. I think last time we had to help one person and then the next person would unlock after that. Seems like they're over at Kanai Tower. That's also where I have to go advance the story, so hopefully it doesn't drag me into anything.
We made it!
We did, but it's not what we're here for.
You really appreciate how massive it is up close. Like, words don't do it justice.
Yeah, well, we're only here for a second. Bye. Oh, Kurumi. Oh. To say or not to say, that is the question. Excuse me, is something on your mind? Yes, but who are you?
And that's what happened.
The nun at the church asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. If you'd like, maybe I can offer you some advice? I see. That would be great, actually. I'll get straight to the point. I would love.
Sure.
Love, huh? Yes, those graceful hands and feet, those wavy locks, those eyes of... I don't know what that says. And porcelain skin. It was love at first sight. It was over for me the moment I saw him.
I see.
I see. God, I can't with Kurumi over there. I can picture him now, under the piano. Just thinking about him makes my heart ache. Vivia? You're in love with Vivia? Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, I don't think he's into that. He's very interested in death and apparently knives right now. Like, he might be committing murder. I don't know if you want to, like, get involved with that. Under the piano. Do you mean the piano at the hotel and over in Kamasaki district? That's the one. You're my rival for his affection? No, I'm his co-worker that he might want to stab.
No!
No, nothing like that. I know Vivia because we work together. Vivia, so that's his name. So lovely and ephemeral. Quite fitting. Do you know anything about him? Other than the fact that he lays under a piano?
This is truly...
This guy really seems to like Vivia. I'd like to help him, but... You said you're a colleague of Vivia, right? And you must know what kinds of things he likes. I want to tell him how I feel and give him a present. Naturally, it should be something he'd like. He likes books.
I see.
Let's see. A book. He does enjoy some books. God, Kurumi.
In that case...
I think Vivia would be happy to receive a book as a present. A book? That'd be perfect for him. I could get him omelet. No, muskbeth might be better. You've been a great help. I'll get my present ready and go tell him how I feel.
No.
No problem. I hope things go well. These sorts of things are never easy, but I won't give up. Thanks again. I want to know how it goes. Vivia, you gotta tell me how it goes. I mean, I have a feeling he's, like I said, more interested in death than anything else. Also, do you know anything about Vivia? He's very gloomy. Are you okay with that? All right. So I'm here at the academy. You. What a mess. If something's worrying you, I'd be happy to listen. You're from the church.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. I guess I don't need to explain why I'm doing this anymore. So what's worrying you? Well, there's this guy who's been hitting on me nonstop lately. I've turned him down multiple times, but he just can't take the hint. It's stressing me out. I just don't know what to do.
Well?
Can you give me a description of the person? Sure, he was on the shorter side, but chock full of confidence. Tatsuhiko? That sounds kind of familiar. He was also carrying this huge backpack. He might not be so bad if he wasn't lugging that thing around.
I knew it.
She must be talking about Tatsuhiko.
Come on!
That shorty detective was hitting on girls instead of investigating? No mercy for slackers. What do you think I should do?
Sure.
Let's see. Keep rejecting him when I try going out with him once. Leave it to me. I'll take care of him, lady. Leave it to me. To you? What do you tend to do? It's a bit awkward to admit, but the person hitting on you is someone I work with. Huh?
That's why...
I'll tell him to stop bothering you. I see. Thank you. Good luck?
No.
It's nothing. I'm sorry you've had to deal with this. Looks like I managed to solve her problem.
Well?
And in exchange, you've given yourself a brand new one. Yasuhiko, you gotta stop hanging around this school. Okay, and lastly, the clock tower. Well, I'm just assuming it's lastly. There could be more after that. Three just seems like the number, you know? Do things in threes. Okay, right here. Hello. What do I do? If you're worried about something, I could lend an ear. Eek! Who are you?
And that's what happened.
The nun asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. Then, can I ask you to listen to my problem? I work at a cafe, but I just can't seem to interact well with the customers. As soon as I'm in front of someone, I get so nervous that my words won't come out.
I see.
Sort of like what's happening now. I want to be able to talk to people with ease, just like she did. Oh, Fubuki. We're bringing up all of our, like, co-workers, I guess. The other detectives in this. Well, maybe there will be another person to go to after this then, because we haven't brought up Polara. She was only there for a day, but she was so beautiful and sociable.
Maybe.
Could she be talking about Fubuki? When I asked her for advice, she told me that I had to defeat the evil gods. Oh.
I knew it.
Definitely Fubuki. But I don't even know what evil gods are, and how is it related to serving customers? What should I do? Well, let's search for the evil gods together. Let's forget about the evil gods. I think things are okay as they are. I think you're okay. I don't think you need to go after evil gods. I think you're good just the way you are. There's your own charm to it.
No.
Let's set aside the evil gods for a minute. When it comes to dealing with people, aren't you fine as you are now? Huh? Really? Even though I can't speak well? I think the more you obsess over it, the more you'll freeze up. No one changes overnight. So if you keep at it and continue going to work, you'll eventually get used to it. Thank you very much. I feel like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
No.
It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. I'll try my best. If you'd like, please come visit the cafe sometime.
Yes.
Sure, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
That should be enough for now. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. We don't get a Halaro-related person. Let's head back to the nun. This person scammed me out of my money. What do I do? That would be Halara's. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Who's that with the nun?
Hey.
In other words, it ain't your fault. And if you keep whining like this, I'll kill your ass in the name of God. Great advice. Phew.
Oh!
What was that just now?
Huh?
Whoa, back already? Peeping's a bad habit, you know. Can't just force all the work on you, can I? So I also tried listening to some folks.
Wow!
That's great. The person just now looked really happy.
Huh?
Right!
I could see the relief on his face. Like all his worries had evaporated. He kept thanking you over and over. I think he was happy to have someone so friendly and approachable to talk with. Yes, she's very friendly and approachable. You're kind of foul-mouthed for a nun, but you're also incredibly kind.
Huh?
Shut up. I'm busy now. Later. Her face went bright red and she ran off. As long as she's around, I think the church will be just fine. She's compassionate, and the locals really trust her. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we were able to help out. I take it we're totally done with the nun now? I don't know how many, I was wondering maybe her profile would have updated again. I don't know how many more side quests we're really gonna have, though. Chapter 4? I'm assuming Chapter 5 is probably gonna be like a big, you know, end of game chapter where we learn lots of, like, story stuff. So there might not be side quests in that one. Okay, let's go to this tower for real now.
You should be at the top floor of this tower.
I see it all the time from far away. Kinda think it's an eyesore given how big it is. But seeing it so close confirms it's actually worse than I thought. It was really easy to get inside. I thought security would be tight around here.
Yeah, how did we just waltz in here?
Hi, Yuma.
Hi!
Welcome back. Come on in.
He's so happy.
Welcome back?
I've been here once before.
Well, I guess if he says we can go in, let's just do it.
Okay. Hey. What's that blue? Is that a thing? Is that a gumshoe
I
gab?
thought you'd be visiting me right around now. I just planted a melon seedling in the pot.
What the heck? Ah! The way he's sitting, and then he just... I thought you'd be back. I planted a melon seedling. Okay.
We'll have some juicy melons in about 6 months. I can't wait.
Oh my god, he's so weird. I love it.
Wow, he's just as suspicious as always.
There isn't a single security guard. Don't you think that's kind of careless given the situation?
Any hired security would likely be spies or hitmen. Humans cannot be trusted. I leave security in the care of machines. Naturally, they're made by Amaterasu Corporation. You were only able to enter so easily because I programmed security to let you in.
I see.
How convenient.
Thank you.
Don't be a stranger. We're friends after all. Although, I didn't expect you to bring your girlfriend.
I'm from Etheria Academy. I'm...
Kurumi Wendy, right? I know you. You're the city's only informant.
Huh?
I love this city, so I know everything about it. Naturally, since you live here, that includes you. Isn't it obvious?
So he knows like everyone.
Really?
Do you really know everything about this city?
Of course.
Am I free to like look around your room? Because I never got you last time. Where did I come in at? Is this where I came in? Where's the... It's the entrance? Just... Don't mind me. I'm just like wandering around your house. I'm sure you don't care.
Huh?
It looks like this door won't open.
No.
Focus Master, it may look like a door, but it's actually the wall pattern.
That's confusing. Okay, last time I didn't think I could really look around.
Check out the poop.
Oh no!
You could have said shell. Thanks. Thanks, Shinigami. Okay, I swear, is this the entrance? I knew I saw. Yep. Give it to me. Who's this for? This is Polara. Give me a Desuhiko one already. Is this door? Oh my gosh, your house is huge. Hold on. Oh wait, I need to go everywhere.
This place.
There's indirect lighting modeled after leaves.
Actually,
This is clearly direct lighting. Look at the size.
Okay, you got a kitchen over here. Very nice.
Wow!
This kitchen is incredible, but I wonder if he even cooks for himself.
well,
With this kind of opulence, you know there's a personal chef somewhere in the mix.
Else? No? I wish I could see on the map where everything I could observe is. I'll get to you. Sorry, Kurumi, I know I'm just leaving you with him. I've got observing to do. Okay, I don't see anything in here.
you better talk to them now, or you'll be in trouble later on, Master.
Okay, I guess I can't go further. Fine. I'm not done looking around your house yet. Listen, I know you don't mind. You're very bizarre. I can go upstairs? Oh, only part way. Darn. Got your hot tub over here? Really?
This is paradise.
I'm surprised there's nothing to observe about it.
Oh!
You can see Kanai Ward's cityscape below. This really is the top floor of that tower.
What?
A perfect view of the city at night, ruined by rain.
Right, you got anything else fun in here? What about this door? Check it out. Door. Oh, this is where I was before. I kind of looked at everything in here already, unless it says different stuff.
Huh?
I think this is what it's called.
Master?
Called. Yeah. You said all this before. Okay. Lined up bottles.
This is...
A number of bottles are lined up on the shelf. Is he going to drink all of it?
Maybe they're just there for the aesthetic.
I'm going to tear apart that expensive-looking sofa!
Look at her go! Oh, that's amazing. I love all the little Shinigami animations. Oh, it says melon seedlings that he planted.
This is...
Are these melon seeds? So he actually planted some.
That's a surprise. I thought for sure he was bullshitting you.
He's just that weird. You got any raw ham laying around, buddy? Okay, let's talk for realsies.
I heard there's a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward.
Wow! You're going there straight out the gates?
Well, do you know about it?
A secret lab, huh? Of course I know about it. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu, after all.
Huh? Really?
Please tell us about it. What is this secret lab? Where is it and what's happening there?
Now, calm down. While I can listen to 12 people speak at once, I have only one mouth I can answer with. So first, where is that lab, you ask? It's inside Amaterasu headquarters.
Huh?
Inside Amaterasu? It's not in the restricted area? That fly! She strung us along on a whim!
Stop it! We have other stuff to worry about now.
Yeah, stop it, Shinigami.
What's wrong? Was it so sensible that you didn't expect it? Isn't it rather obvious? Only internal personnel can enter Amaterasu Corporation. It's the most secure place in this city.
So, you could get inside then, right?
Of course. But it's not as suspicious as you might think.
Please tell us more. What is happening in there?
You really want to know about the research that badly?
Yes, I do.
First, you must tell me the reason behind it. Why do you want to know about this secret lab?
The reason...
I don't think it's smart to disclose that it's a directive from the World Detective Organization. After all, aren't you speaking to the head of Amaterasu Corp?
I know. I'm here to take advantage of him, not the other way around.
You're frowning. What's on your mind? Don't tell me. I have an inkling. Don't worry. I'm on your side.
I hope you are.
If you're worried about my wordage, then let me put it another way. At the very least, I am not your enemy. In fact, I believe you detectives may be saviors, who shall right all wrongs here in Kanai Ward. That's why I gave you the submarine, after all.
Right now, I'm trying to investigate Kanai Ward's hidden secrets. I've learned about the immortal monsters known as homunculi. The existence of a secret lab may be related. Could it be that homunculus research is being conducted in that lab? Research on those immortal monsters.
Immortal monsters? Speaking of which, you did ask me what I knew about homunculi. No matter how strange this town may be, no such monsters exist here.
Really? I don't know, we've been talking about it for so long, I feel like they do.
It's impossible for that kind of research to be done in Kanai Ward. The only ones in this city are the people I love. There are no monsters to be had here.
But homunculi. that could be two separate statements. Maybe you don't see them as monsters.
But the resistance leader was certain homunculi exist.
It's true. My grandpa told me that kind of research was being done.
Well, it is true that Amaterasu does many kinds of research. Maybe they appear suspicious to those left uninformed. For example, in regenerative medicine, we conduct research on cell regeneration and develop pharmaceutical drugs. But I've never heard about creating immortal monsters.
Could they be keeping it from you? But you also seem to know everything.
Then, homunculi don't exist?
I can answer your question easily enough. However, you won't be convinced, no matter what I say. So why don't you go and see the answer for yourself?
See the answer? How?
If you come with me, you can get into the secret lab. You could go and see for yourself.
Huh? Are you sure?
Actually, this is great timing. I was already considering inviting you there.
What do you mean?
Well, I can go into more detail at the lab. However, I can only bring one person. I can't keep an eye on a big group. The more people there are, the higher chance you'll be found by the peacekeepers.
Is it bad if they find us?
That area is off limits to non-employees with no exceptions. It's the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, so to speak.
What about me? Can I follow you?
I said only one may enter. I'm fine with it if you wish to go instead of Yuma.
I guess we're going into the lab with them by ourselves.
No, I'll go. Please take me to the secret lab.
Yuma.
I too agree you should be the one to go. Going there comes with risking your life. Even though I'm with you, you should be well prepared for that.
Master, You sure it's going to be okay? I have a really bad feeling about this.
But we're slowly inching toward the truth. I can't retreat now.
That settles it. I have some things to take care of, so let's meet up later. Let's see. How about we meet at the station? You should go and talk to your friends before then. It might be the last time you see them.
The last time?
Which reminds me, I want you to keep that we're visiting the lab a secret from your friends. I wish to keep
they would
things
stop you.
peaceful. We'll go quietly, take a look, then head back. Understand?
Yes. I'll see you later then. We should go back to the Nocturnal Detective Agency for now.
Yeah.
Romance is in the air.
I don't think it's that. I think she's sad and scared.
What?
You seem surprisingly chill about that, Shinigami. Okay, no more side quests, it seems. I'm shocked there's no, like... I can't teleport to the riverbank. There's no yellow arrow anywhere. I have to go to Kamasaki District. This is as close as I can get right now. Yep, it's making me walk there for some reason. Okay.
I hope we'll come across some murder cases.
I'm sure we will. We always do.
It's not sour, or bitter, or savory.
What you eating there? Oh, you got a drink too? Robot researcher, Akira is his name. I couldn't read any more than that. There's apparently a robot researcher named Akira. Noted. Okay, we're going the whole way in, it seems. I never looked at this view.
Right.
The secret lab we were searching for is in Amaterasu headquarters.
Say,
I have a bad feeling about this, Master. Yeah, I got TP. Woo. Hi, Chief.
I'm back.
Oh,
Was that a letter?
What's up?
I guess even buzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the meetup. Maybe now's a good time for goodbyes and farewells to Fuzzhead and the Flatty.
Stop calling her the Flatty. My goodness.
how's the investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Kurumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
It might be the last time you see them.
The last time.
Nah, it won't be. There's another chapter after this.
I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yako helped me so much. And now, I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
Yeah, about that.
No, that's not it.
You sure? Well, alright. You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you for everything.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes, you're better off forgetting them altogether.
What happened in your past, Chief? How about that letter you were looking at?
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. The things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Buzzhead's past.
I'm interested.
I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Huh? Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Halara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh, is it a lover?
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it. To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
Aw.
Please, help me save this city.
So that's what he was feeling when he said that. I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just...
Hang on, don't get me wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
Yeah, definitely not about to do that. Talk to both of them. How about Kurumi now?
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
Shinikami, you're not understanding what romance is. And I'm shocked you're not being mad and jealous if you think it is romance.
That's not even...
Hi, Chief.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay? I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood. Thank you.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, Chief.
I got into trouble again.
Master, I think it's time.
Yeah.
Are we going?
Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Hey! Hold on! Kurumi too? What's going on?
You're out of the loop again. Vivia? Have you been here the whole time? In the fireplace?
Scared me! Vivia, were you there the whole time?
Ah, you scared me.
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
God, what is with the eerie music playing around him?
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is? Where did he go?
He's gonna stab me! Chief, he's gonna stab me!
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky.
I don't know what that means.
Soon, a storm will arrive.
Oh God, what does that mean?
Huh?
He is dangerous.
Oh, he's gonna stab me! Yako, help!
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep. I want to die someday.
Wait, you're going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
Maybe that guy should give him that book. Maybe hanging out with him will, you know, distract him so he doesn't stab me. What you looking at, Yako? I'm getting freaked out. Vivia's really freaking me out. I'm scared of him. Okay, the robot researcher. He poured his whole life into Amapal, his life dedicated to its development. His catchphrase, when my time comes... Oh, well, I'll never know what the rest of his catchphrase is.
Please come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
We should head to Kanai Station and meet up with Makoto.
Can I teleport? Are you gonna let me teleport? You are. Sweet. Where is he?
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
The roundabout area. I can't go in the street, can I? No. Can make me take the long way around. I don't know where the roundabout area is. I don't come over here unless I have a side quest. Oh, well, I guess it's on the map. And I might have taken the long way. But you know what? You live and you learn. And now I know where the roundabout area is. Is this yellow car
Maybe
his?
he's in that car.
Hi. By continuing ahead, okay, let me just make sure. No more side quests? No? Okay. Is he in there? Oh, yes. I see him. Hello. Okay, well, here we go.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
You're right on time. Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
Wait, did he just say just hit me? He doesn't have a license? Oh boy.
I'm having a lot of doubts right now.
Too late to go back. Do you think Kurumi will tell the others? Like, if we take too long? Or is Yako gonna figure it out? Or is Vivia gonna figure it out?
You seem nervous. I don't blame you.
Shinigami,
We're heading
in
into
personal
the heart
space, please.
of enemy territory right now.
You drive very well
This
for
is the
someone without a
security
license.
area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
Is he taking his mask off? Oh, of course we can't see his face. Does it look like Yuma's face?
From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
Yes.
Whoa. This is giving Final Fantasy VII. What is that? What was it? That the Shinra building? That's what it looks like.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation. Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
Okay.
What a cyber-futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Buzzhead's agency.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
I totally get you. I could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
No, you totally don't get me. Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
Like, what does
My
that mean?
face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary. Now stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
Do your best, Yuma. The game is making him walk on his own. Like, I'm not controlling him. So I'm just kind of sitting here watching them go. Ever so slowly. Heading for that door, I guess. It's very awkward. Almost there.
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it?
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here.
I guess because he's the CEO?
My puffiness is all pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
And tell him everything. Hey, that'd be very nice of you, Shinigami.
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Oh, then... what should I ask about?
Okay, let's start with the secret lab.
What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
Very helpful.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska,
I
a
don't know who that is.
specialist in weapons development.
Okay, weapons development. Okay.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I don't
He's
think
also
he's
funny.
revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb. What should I ask about?
Tell me about you.
Mr. Makoto? You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look?
No, I love
Would
it.
you prefer I was an old man with a comb over?
No, you're perfect just the way you are, buddy.
I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests.
Okay, I will.
By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
But Yuma's like, I gotta cut him off before he starts rambling.
I think it was about 3 years ago. I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Right, he gives that vibe.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
What should I ask about?
The peacekeepers. How come you can't
Are there
control
any
them?
peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Okay, so that could explain why he doesn't like you.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top, but there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
It's a long story, so I'll
Can't know
save
that
it for
either.
another day. In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time. The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
He's
You
murdered?
think Yomi is responsible?
Oh,
That's just a guess, mind you.
I would believe it.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking. But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
I'll say.
Complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although, I have no idea what form worst will take.
I know, I'm scared. I'm scared Vivia's gonna stab us. I don't even know that that's the worst. Something's probably gonna happen in here. Amapal, what is that? Different versions of Amapal exist, but among the scarce limited edition releases, there's evidently a bear variant with differently colored left and right sides. Do not show me Monokuma. Do not bring that bear here. Right here.
Here,
We said the same thing.
there's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
Okay.
That's odd.
What's odd?
The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey, wait!
What's up? Oh, look at this map. It looks like very extensive in there.
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive, I regret to inform you that
Is someone dead?
2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Who?
Is it an intruder?
Yes, that appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah, oh god, he's
Am I
here.
seeing things? The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground.
Yomi knows who Yuma is. This isn't good.
The fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot. That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
Man, we got immediately caught.
This is bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
This is the worst timing. Master, you're the world champion of getting into trouble.
He really is.
Hi, Yomi.
Hi,
Came at the
Yomi.
right time.
I'm obsessed with his laid-back attitude. He's so funny.
We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know. you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help!
God, Yomi sucks.
You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way.
Charisma is debatable. I enjoy everything that Makoto says, and I want you to shut your mouth.
You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
Ooh.
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh? You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the slaughter artist.
Fink the slaughter artist? Also, you let it slip who intruded.
Fink the slaughter artist? The famous hitman?
Who's this hitman trying to take out?
Who's this new character now?
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Okay. Death threat. I have to read it myself. Did you see Dr. Weska? Is that how I was saying? Dr. Weska must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement. Wow. Very intimidating voice for this hitman.
It's a death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The slaughter artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Tense.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
Huh? It's not my job to catch him.
Of
It's
course.
yours, detective.
Ah, jeez.
I knew it.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's very smart.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh? So this is the secret lab. Let's keep up with Makoto.
Oh, I was gonna end the video there, but I apparently have to keep up with him. Okay, I'm coming. Ugh, he's all running ahead of me. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the laid back way in which he says those things. I think he's so funny.
I was picturing something way more suspicious, like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
Yeah, no. It's just a stereotypical lab, it seems. Here?
See?
Okay.
It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
Maybe not here.
I can't tell yet.
Are you one?
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
Right. If he's been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
I want to catch up to him. I want to compare his height to Yuma's. He looked like he was a little shorter than Yuma. Now he's running way far ahead of me. I can't tell.
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh,
I haven't
it's
noticed.
a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice. The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms. It's advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids, and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right.
And now you're gonna run ahead of me again. So clearly that robot's gonna somehow be important. And what? Someone's gonna die. Someone's getting hit by the hitman. I don't know who.
Here it is. Let's go inside.
Yes.
This is the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance. Dr. Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself. So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Okay, that was quite the introduction to you there. Okay.
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
You heard him. Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me? Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls. Right, Master?
Don't be weird, Shinigami.
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
Fine, get killed. See if I care.
Hold on!
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
For months?
It's like the Heavenly Rock cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out, and it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Rapidly pressing a button?
You're a persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
As I mentioned, a hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius. Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject. And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
So having you introduce me wouldn't have made a difference in the first place.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research? He's referring to the homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous. Intruders will be immediately killed.
How's the hitman planning to get in?
Killed?
It's not so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive. Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
Yes, please. Tell me about the security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there? It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it.
Interesting.
Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds dangerous already.
It is. Anyway, let's go in order. After the front chamber is the airlock. The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air.
But you kind of need air.
It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
Once you get past the airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it.
To toxic gas.
If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death. However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate.
Okay, someone's making it through the security system somehow. With all the detail we're going into, to kill the doctor.
The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
That's not cute like me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber. It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door. The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it. Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
What, high voltages?
The doctor better not ever mess up.
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
It's totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to emit a light shock. but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
Why go to such lengths?
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders.
But it does.
It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in. But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
Someone's gonna.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock. Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch. Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how does the doctor get in and out of the lab?
Within the lab is a button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves. But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside.
How's he have enough food?
There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water.
I guess there's enough food.
Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months.
It was like, let me lay down while I explain this to you.
Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly. But from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
A big project?
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible. If you wish to meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true. But I guess I have to do it.
Oh god, and now Yomi's here.
I knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi.
Hi,
Dr.
Yomi.
Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now.
I love how happy he always sounds. Hi, Yomi.
The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that
Oh.
death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi. What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice.
You gotta kill people though, Yomi.
I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place. I
You
don't
killed
need
people.
you messing with the proper order of my city. Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here.
You turned what's-her-face into a cube. And I'm sure she's not the only one.
Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though.
Can you do that? To Makoto, he's the CEO.
There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
He's the CEO.
What a coincidence. I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
How can you just
It's
take him?
alright, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
Don't leave me with Yomi. Hey, so, how's it going? What you gonna have for dinner tonight?
What even are you?
What even are you? What kind of question is that?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective.
I'm a Yuma.
What point is there in your
I'm a cocoa head.
existence? Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
wait! Shinigami, what do I do?
Jeez, you are always begging for help. I must admit, seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
Don't say that! Help me!
What can
It's
she
not like
do?
there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Please, wait!
Well, that's not good.
Hey, open up! Please, hear me out!
Shut up and stay put!
See all the security cameras in here. How weird they put us here.
Here we are again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
What? That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here. Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
Is it time to switch out? Oh, it's that late already? The guy inside beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
A jolly peacekeeper.
What are you doing? Am I gonna be tortured? Please, wait! I don't know anything, honest!
Stand up. Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
Oh, fun.
Death?
Wow! You got the death penalty just for tagging along? I don't want you to die, Master!
Then do something!
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape your fate,
Okay.
say the name of the girl you like.
What?
Huh?
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
It's okay. I was kind of thinking, I'm like, oh, it's probably some like the WTO coming to save us. But then I heard the voice and I was like, well, that's not right. It's Tetsuhiko and Yako.
Won't you let me have a bit more fun? Tetsuhiko? And Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
So, you used your disguise!
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Never mind that now.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to know. Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
And fast forward.
And that's what happened.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
I'm not that old!
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here. So, why are you two here?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
Oh, the death threat.
It's the Hitman's death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Beats me. But this Dr. Weska guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters. So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other peacekeepers and followed them inside to what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
You'll never understand what these wacky named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
I don't know what the hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take Dr. Weska into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too. On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
The fight over Dr. Weska is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup.
You know, I'm kind of surprised Vivia isn't here with them. This is his chapter, and haven't got that much of him yet. I'm a little nervous for when he does show up.
But we can outsmart them all. The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Oh, Chief, you're usually so pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right, let's do this!
Yeah, let's.
Nice! I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid, not that I mind one bit.
Yuma, you wanna put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
Yuma's already done that.
I don't have a preference.
Oh, wait, I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
For the first time,
Sweet.
I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
They are being very cool right now. I like it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end today's video here. Very interesting they just left us in a security room. I hope nothing bad happens to them. I don't know. I have Vivia with a knife. He's gonna try and stab me. What if one of them try to like protect me or something and they get stabbed? I don't know, I'm worried. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. But okay, that was very interesting. Someone's definitely getting murdered at some point here. Is it gonna be that doctor by the hitman? And we're gonna have to figure out who the hitman is? I mean, that's what it looks like just on a basic level, but there could be more to it. I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen next though. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!